work? Does it work? Does it work? Yes! Welcome, everyone, to episode 3 of the Dark Souls 3 playthrough. I only remembered that because I've been checking and adding episode numbers to this. I'm your host, the Angry Bear, and joining me is, Damore. Also known as Ben, also known as the guy who's gonna have to keep me from being too tilted today.
You've had a whole week to stop being tilted about yesterday.
I did have a whole week.
That was a sentence.
Man, work's got you fucked up.
I'm language.
Work's got you fucked. Yeah, so last week I got tilted. I actually meant to go back and farm souls, but something happened. In that I discovered there was new DLC for Age of Wonders 4 and sat down and played Age of Wonders 4 for about 30 hours, which means simultaneously no farming of souls and no construction of new models. So neither hobby got progressed over the weekend. But we're back and I'm in much brighter moods. Also, today went exceptionally well work-wise. At least as far as I was feeling, so yeah.
I feel like we're both a lot more awake than last week, which is going to help.
That will also help. I got a lot. I won't say I got a lot more sleep between now and then, but I got a lot more sleep between yesterday and today. I had a lot more solid sleep.
I was barely a human being last time we did this.
Yeah, last Wednesday, both work and our sleep schedules were fucked. This week, we're in a lot better spirits, so. Alright, I am just gonna...
Yeah, you're pretty much done. You just have to, like, get through the area at this point, and you don't really have any souls to worry about. So.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna YOLO through these ladies.
Can't possibly knock you off that thing twice in a row.
It might have been a 1 in 100 shot, but I'm not taking my chances on it being anything more than that. There's some sort of horde contraption noises coming below me.
Oh, that's the guys that were... The cage guys that were above the chest. They probably got activated at some point.
Yeah, I might have ran over them. Alright.
Yeah, so you need to actually jump to land on that, as we learned last time.
Yeah, which I didn't actually hit the jump button this time, but
Oh, yeah, okay. I guess you just did it better.
Needed a better vantage. Alright, the ring! Sweet! I needed it badly. I'll drop the Flamestone plate ring just because I don't have a real need for it at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, you could drop the Flame Clutch ring also, because you're not really using you're kind of mostly just hitting things, so it's probably more harm than good right now.
I mean, to be fair in comparison, I think I've chucked more fireballs in this game than the last game.
Well, yeah.
But I'll accept that.
I mean, you don't really have anything great to replace it with yet either, but
yeah,
it is kind of costing you defense when your primary attack isn't entirely using it. You know, just throwing that out there. It's not like a huge difference either way.
I'll swap to blue tier stone. Hmm? No, company here. Or no, that's a different game. Mira, is this the set from what's her name?
Yes, it is. It's not the mask though.
No, it was not the mask. It is also actively worse than the armor, but I can at least.
Yeah, it's like light. It's not quite light armor, but it's like lighter than most of the. It's lighter than most of the light heavy armors, but it's also like not quite medium armor.
Yeah, it happens to exist in a weird place where it's like I can't really equip it yet. Or rather, I could equip all of it, but I can't replace anything that's not... Like, the northern set just exists in a better state for me.
Hmm. The pants are good from a fashion standpoint because they're just kind of pants, like in the sense that they don't like stand out in any way, but they also don't look like ass like some of the other things do.
Yeah, the problem is it's like... It looks good, it's just, it's too heavy. And the Pyromancer's bottoms aren't too bad either.
Yeah, the Pyromancer stuff's pretty good. I think there might be an item like on this balcony before you drop down somewhere. You might want to just look around. I'm
Yeah,
not sure.
I was gonna look around before.
That might only be in the Cinders mod, which was like kind of the last time I really went through this. Yeah, okay. In the Cinders mod, there's something over here.
Yeah. I'm still not gonna completely walk. Alright. Alright, so that's the end of that section. I'm trying to figure out what I wanna... Because Homeward Bones, how many do I have? I have 6. I can burn one.
This game's pretty nice with Homer Bones.
Yeah. It's not as nice as 2 is, but so far I've had almost enough for my needs. And basically the one time I didn't have enough, I burned through it. I was burning through it faster than I really should have.
So this game is notable in that its infinite use Homeward Bone, like its Aged Feather equivalent, is it's kind of in a bonus endgame area.
Yeah.
But it's a bonus endgame area that's technically it's behind Dancer, so it's technically available like at the beginning of the game if you really feel like it.
Yeah.
But it's probably not worth it for a while.
It's fine.
But you still get it earlier than you otherwise would because once you get past Dancer natively, that's still only like the 60% point of the game as opposed to like the very end.
Yeah. Question.
Mm-hmm.
Would it be okay to pop an Ember now? Would that be a waste of time, or should I save to get more?
You're probably good for a while. You got plenty anyway, so
Yeah. I wanted the extra health for moving through the area, but
yeah. So this area doesn't really have like a boss or anything until like after the next. This is kind of like a transitional area.
Oh, what? Nope, no. I don't know what you are, but we're not dealing with it. That was cool, but we're not dealing with it.
Yeah, so when those guys go like bird mode, they kind of go ballistic and get way more aggressive.
Yeah, I had a feeling it was like something like that.
But they don't have iframes while they're doing that, so you can kind of just tee off on them.
Yeah. Shivering stuff. Shivering.
Those are like old pale stones from the last one. They're the ones that kind
Yeah.
of just strip an enchantment from your item.
You know what? I could see the argument, Bagels, for it being my kindred. That does not mean I want to fuck around and find out either. Oh, speaking of which, I finally updated the YouTube channel to now be on brand.
Oh, nice.
So that was a thing I spent some time today. I was basically just waiting for a new model to use. I probably won't take it, but thank you, Sherm, for the... Oh god, nope, we're not doing this.
Oh, that guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm on a bit of a delay because I'm watching the
Oh
Twitch stream.
right. Do you want me to?
It's your call. I don't really. I figured you wanted to get started, so I didn't comment on it.
Yeah. I can do that real quick. Let me pop it just because I prefer you to be at least in near me time. It also gives you volume.
Yeah, that's fair. That's true. It gives me better sound. Although I have been running it, I've kind of gotten over the echo of myself, and I can actually tolerate that now. So it's
Yeah.
I am running it as a monitor these days.
I'm gonna have to deal with one of these. That was less lucky. I want a poison fog.
Shit.
That's not poison. That's toxic. No.
No, that's poison.
Oh, it is
It's
poison?
just much more purple now. I mean, it was always kind of purple, but it's like a hotter purple in this one.
To be fair, it was the same purple that the old toxic was. Oh no, wait, toxic was black, wasn't it?
In the first game, I don't remember. In the second game, it's red.
Yeah. The answer was one of them was purpley, one of them was black. Either way, I was not dealing with this. Okay, so I need to go down this way. Is there a ladder, or do I just drop and pray?
Drop.
And pray.
Now, you could have dropped what that message was, but that's kind of just like a
Hey, I did it.
Oh, there's stuff back there, but I don't know if it's anything you need. Like, there is stuff behind you that you didn't get because you didn't go that way. Or, well, not because you didn't go that way, but like there was a path. You basically could have gone two directions, and you picked the one that was forward instead of the one that was like a dead end of stuff.
Yeah. I'll deal with that guy in a bit. Let's go this way. Damn it.
I mean, you need the money.
I do need the money. I was more like sitting there and I was processing it like, was that actually a dude or am I just like psyching myself out? And it was like, no, that's an actual dude.
So you don't have to drop down that to get the stuff down there. There is like another way to walk down there so you don't take fall damage, but you could go that way if you wanted.
Yeah, I've got flasks and it's not that far of a walk. I end up killing myself. One of those I'm trying to make sure I don't screw up too much. Friggin' twin daggers. I think the twin daggers
So this one has
looks cooler.
They look cool. They're not like all that great. There are a couple builds around them, but yeah. So the way that the twin daggers, yeah, exactly. They L1 to do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
They instead of power stancing in this, certain weapons just you pull out a second one instead of two-handing them.
Nice. That's kind of cool. It really reminds me of Monster Hunter a bit.
Yeah. So in Elden Ring, once you get to that, they have actually both. There are things you can power stance, but then there are also paired weapons.
Yeah. The hell are you? Why do you look like that? Why are you coming at me sideways?
You should remember this lady.
Is this the lady from 1 with the cleaver and the
Everything in this game is from 1.
All right, fair enough.
She's also kind of a chump.
Yeah, she's not nearly as... Well, she wasn't really that much of a fight last time, but she was more of a fight than that.
Dual blades are degenerate, but twin daggers are like the least degenerate of the dual blades. You haven't gotten sellsword twin blades yet, or whatever the Grave Warden ones are. They might just be called Grave Warden twin blades.
Friggin'
Or curved sword.
Yeah. I am a different kind of degenerate. I put on big thick armor and big thick sword and hit things until they stop being things. It works for me.
It got nerfed at some point, but the Grave Warden ones were one of those kind of cancerous weapons in PvP because it's like, oh, you spun attacked me and you had ultimate poise and it bled me 3 times in one attack.
Oh, God. What is that? Why are things screaming at me?
So when those guys scream like that, what it does, yeah, it does that. It automatically makes every one of these things around it go into aggro mode.
Ow, 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 ow. Holy crap.
Like I said, you really don't want them to do that. You want to be like killing them while they're going into that mode.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, Tasco. We are on. Yes, we are finally on DS3, and I'm good for the moment. I don't like that I turned into a giant.
It does kind of sound like a
beacon.
banshee from Mass Effect.
It does sound like a banshee from Mass Effect. I was wondering why I was. I'm like, this is my first time fighting them. Why am I having PTSD? All right.
There is a way to come from like the side on those guys instead of going over the bridge, but you might need to look around for it a little bit.
Yep.
The general level design of this game is such that like almost everything like that kind of an area has like the bad idea YOLO path directly at something and then a side path, and that's like almost universally there's a side path in those situations. There's only like one or two of those areas in the whole game where you actually have to go straight at something.
Yeah. Come on, do it. Alright, enough.
And Maneater Milbert doesn't respond, so you don't have to worry about her like wandering into you or anything like that.
Yep. That's good. That actually was a concern I had. Stop it.
Dogs.
Of course it's
Dogs.
dogs. I'm dead. Drink. I don't care.
I think the other one
Jumped
yeah,
off the side.
jumped off the cliff.
Yeah. We'll take those. Hey! I found what are the odds of finding a Tome of Braille?
Right?
Morn's Ring. What is this? Boost miracles. I don't need that right now.
Like a 5%, I think, damage boost to miracles. It's basically the Pyromancer ring that you have, but for miracles.
Yeah.
Both of them have a later upgraded version. It's I guess like the Witch's Ring for Pyromancies, and then the Miracle one is like the Ring of the Sun's Firstborn or something like that.
Yeah. Mama taught me that there was.
I would just, dude, just drop attack it. It's right there.
I just didn't want to trigger these guys at the same time. It was one of those I knew I would. It was better to take care of him that way than drop. These guys got poise out the ass.
All right, bye.
Hey, bye.
He actually did he not die from that?
No, he
there we go.
died. I had to wait. God, that. I played a lot of Mass Effect 3. What's it called? Multiplayer.
So I played a ton of that. So the thing that kind of killed it for me was when we learned that it's not skill limiting you. It literally is gear. Like you just can't do the higher difficulties without the gear.
Yeah, that was a complaint I have. You need to get gear and.
We were trying to break into. This was like me and Luke and like Spycrab and Murph, I think.
Yeah.
We're trying to break into this into like the high levels on PC, and we just couldn't do it. And then they stopped like doing anti-cheat stuff, so we just hacked the game to give ourselves infinite money because that was client side for some godforsaken reason.
Yeah.
And set up an auto clicker to open boxes for 2 days straight. And then after that, it was like, wow, this whole game is like it's so easy now.
Yeah.
Like even the highest level stuff, it was entirely gated by that.
Unkindled like you.
Yeah. Let's do
This
some
is
lore.
Horace, a friend and traveling companion. Are you too in search of the Lords of Cinder?
Yes. Who are you?
We're well along the road of sacrifices. Below us is the Crucifixion Woods. Beyond the flooded woods lies Farron Keep, home of the Undead Legion. Further yet is the Cathedral of the Deep. We seek the cathedral, home of the grim Aldrich. We may go our separate ways now, but we are both seekers of lords. The next time we cross paths, one may find the other in a time of need. May the flames guide your way.
So, maybe I'm just crazy and it's just a close approximation, but is Aldrich the same guy from the second game? The Seeker of the First Sin?
No, that's Aldia.
Okay. They just happen to have really close names.
Oh, he's not very tall.
Yeah, no, yeah, Aldrich is just
But
the
don't
goo
think ill
dude.
of him.
Okay.
He's an upstanding, kind-hearted knight. A fine partner for this grueling. Without his help, I would have cursed this onerous duty long ago. We are well along the road of beyond the next.
Alright.
May the
I like this guy.
Blue Sentinels.
We are well along the beyond the.
Nope, I want to talk to him.
That's all he does.
Let's sit at the flames, and they should be gone. Oh no, they're still there.
Yeah, they stick around kind of, but this might be a good time to go back and check some things out in the, the keep.
Baron Keep or
No,
the shrine?
friggin' yeah, the shrine.
Fire
there's a
shrine.
lot that probably changed there at this point, and you're probably gonna want an ember for this area.
I do have new embers, so I should be good. Let's talk to people. Who are you?
You're an unkindled, aren't you? I am Cirrus, of the Sunless Realms, former servant of the divinity.
The who?
Duties we each bear, but one's duty is a solitary affair. I doubt we've much to gain from fraternization. Blessing of the moon upon your journey.
Praise the moon.
I doubt we've much to gain from blessing of...
She's
Alright.
gonna send quest eventually.
Yeah, I was like, she's probably gonna side quest, but like, I am mildly interested already in whatever she's got going on.
The Undead Legion of Farron is a caravan of undead, sworn by wolf's blood to contain the abyss. The Legion will bury a kingdom at the first sign of exposure. Joyous bunch, really.
Thanks.
Gaining admission to the Legion is a matter of some ceremony. Inside their keep, snuffing out the flames of 3 altars opens the door to the wolf blood.
This guy knows a lot for being a coward.
Even accursed undead want to believe they're special, it seems. I pity the sorry souls.
Listen, there's no friends to be found in Dark Souls, only sadness and despair and... But I just want to be Fran.
He actually has a side quest, believe it or not, in this one.
We just
Like,
haven't
he's
gotten
the-
to it yet.
He's the only depressed knight that has a side quest out of like all the games.
we get 3 of them, and only one of them lets us do anything else. All right.
I'm trying to think the other. I'm just kind of thinking the NPCs is like a checklist. Grey Rat might be back.
No, he's not back.
Oh no, so he's gated by killing another boss. Like that's like
Yeah.
that's when he comes back, I think.
There I am pleased to have.
And Yol might have progressed.
Still nothing yet. Eh.
Do not be gone for long.
Well, I mean literally the character, the depressed knight,
Yeah.
because there is one in every game.
Yeah. There is a dude that's always at X shrine location, and they are always suffering from the depression.
Yeah.
Oh, who are you? And why are you scaring my turtle friend?
Oh, prithee. Art thou good Yol?
Yeah, he's dead.
I am Uria of Londor, a close friend of his.
Why is he
Thanks to
face
thee,
down
your
in the water?
soul is redeemed. Allow me to express my gratitude in his stead. Another matter, that a
He died of
lord,
old
are
age.
there not? Bearer of the dark sigil, and our Lord of Hollows. For the time thou remainst our Lord, we of Londor shall serve thee. And I, of course, am also thine.
Alright, so you're my new magic lady, plus extra stuff.
So that one counts as a dark tome. So if you try to teach it to what's her name, the guy will get pissed.
Yeah, he's always pissed.
Till
Yeah.
we meet again. May the dark sigil guide thee.
Yo, buddy.
He did his job, and then he was like, "Well,
He got me my 6 free levels, and then it's just like, okay, time to die now.
Speak honorable.
Because I'm guessing she doesn't give me any levels.
no, you're kind of past that part at this point."
Yeah.
But she is kind of the next part of the side quests for that. This person, if you follow her, she does give you one of the endings.
Till we meet again.
There's 4 endings in this game, right?
May
I don't
the
think.
dark sigil
I think there's
guide
3. If there is a 4th, it's like not that different.
Yeah, the 4th one, I believe. It's like one of the other ones, but X is missing.
Oh yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, it's not like an actual different ending.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking of.
A reminder, this is my first playthrough, but it's not necessarily a blind playthrough for those who are watching the recording of the stream.
Oh, Champion of Ash. Welcome back.
Yeah, to use names,
wish to hear a
there's
tale?
like basically Link, Don't Link,
You
Betray,
only have to
Yeah.
ask.
and then one of them I think has a slight variation, but I don't remember which one.
You know, in my home of Karim, I was a nun. I would be pleased to share the tales of miracle, though, to be honest. But if I had a divine tome, I could tell you terribly sorry. Oh, you've brought me a Braille divine tome. Now I can tell new tales of miracles. Tales of the greater miracles can be quite the epics. What fun.
What do we got? Force, Homeward, Tears of Denial, Rescue Tears for Punishment, Medium Heal. So I got a bigger heal, I think, Tears, and I think
I
those
think-
are the two new ones. I think everything else was here.
Yeah, it was. I think it was Replenishment and Tears of Denial, if I remember
Have
correctly.
a pleasant
of that one.
journey, Champion of Ash. I pray for your safety.
So here's a slight wrinkle: is that some of the NPC quest lines in this are mutually exclusive.
Yeah.
Aha, so
So Anri's quest line technically cannot be completed if you do Uria's quest line, kind of. But Anri's quest line is also like you get like 99% of the way through it, and it doesn't really have an
I doubt
important
you
ending
much
anyway.
blessing.
This is
It's kinda like-
Andrea, right?
No, Anri's the guy you just met on the Road to Sacrifices.
Oh, okay.
He's tied into Uria's stuff in a way that kind of ends his quest line early, but he's still involved in the other quest line, if that
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah.
So just be aware of that.
I'm not sure I'm going to pursue her storyline far, to be honest.
Hers is probably the most interesting ending, in my opinion.
I think it's
but,
the most interesting.
um,
I just don't think I'm interested in doing it, if that makes sense.
Hmm.
I have an idea for what I want to do for the ending, like which one I want to choose. I just have to do it. I have opinions about what I think is the quote unquote right decision. It's not, there's no right decision in this game, but the quote unquote right decision. Alright. Let's pop an ember and go to the next thing. I still need another 12,000 souls. Maybe less, maybe more. Yeah, they're gone. The fuck was that? Shoot. Hey, night shard.
So the
I don't see any items
if
down
you
here.
consider yourself in the bottom corner of this area, the bottom right corner of this area,
Yeah.
going along the right edge, which would be down that cliff, is like all stuff you probably want but not progress. It's like bonus stuff, and then the way you're going right now is progress.
Okay, I'll go that way then, because that's... I would rather get stuff that I want or can use. I couldn't see anything from, like, this angle, so I was like, okay, I don't need to go down this way. I saw that leaf and it freaked me out. Like, oh god, I'm getting jumped. Why is this swamp already giving me terrible, terrible feelings? Why is there 3 of them?
These are like the least worrying thing in this area.
Yeah, I know, because I'm in a swamp.
Although this isn't even the bad swamp. You're not at the bad swamp yet. Hey, what's up?
Hi. Alright. That was threatening. Uh-oh. That's a screen, though. A lot of people in this game I murder were minding their own damn business, and then I showed up and they decided to choose violence. Like that guy. Nope. Okay! That was kind of dope, actually. What the fuck? Alright. I think I see that pattern, but oh my god, that's... There's crabs.
Yeah, this game's all about the crabs.
I learned anything about crabs.
There are crabs in places where there should never be crabs.
No comment. Look, if 40K taught me anything, it's that, or Games Workshop taught me anything, is that crabs are adorable and will never ever hurt you. Ever. Bonfire ahead, thank you.
That is not correct. I don't know what the hell that guy's talking about bonfire-wise.
Why is he running at me?
I'm for crab.
Ow.
It's like, I don't really... Look, I can spin as fast as you want me to spin. Yeah, he is still a Black Knight.
Yeah, he's still a Black Knight. I just don't wanna... Souls again. But he's still a Black Knight. Alright, that was a lot better. Oh, you wanted a hug. Come on. Alright, that went a lot better than the last time.
Yeah, you should probably, again, probably stay ambered up in this area because you're gonna want the health.
Yeah. That didn't work. Wow. That was some...
You just kick your ass again. Oh, yep. Okay.
Yeah, he did. I was trying
Maybe-
to parry a little bit.
Maybe kill him and then re-ember.
Yeah. I think that's the plan.
There's like power slid out of each other.
I don't know, but that's why I keep using Fireball there. That was not quite how I wanted that to go. God damn it. All I
Yeah,
want.
you don't have the stamina to block those guys. You need to either dodge them or just go in on them. They don't have a whole lot of poise.
No, they have enough poise to be a pain in the ass, but not enough poise to actually be worth it. No, I'm
They
not.
they have poise when attacking, but they're like infinitely staggerable when they're not actively attacking.
Yeah. I just want my 20,000 souls so I can be done with this farming. That's a lot of poison.
Poison's a lot more whatever in this game. It's back to Dark Souls 1 poison.
Come on. Well, I don't have souls to lose anymore, so let's go, motherfucker.
He's
Not sure he's parryable.
no, he's a greatsword knight.
Well, I could probably save myself some fuck-up time by just stop trying to parry him.
No, just he's a black knight. Just backstab him infinitely until he dies, just like in the first game.
I don't know, I tried to spin. He just was like, nah, man, we're not...
Well, no, you gotta get him locked into an attack first, because he rotates quickly, but he's very backstabbable. The stance starts is probably not worth the mana. The other one, the light attack out of stance, can be worth it sometimes because it does a whole lot of stamina damage if someone blocks it.
Yeah. Well, that didn't work.
Generally, standing there and taking the giant sword to the face is not worth. No.
I wasn't trying to do that. What? Fuck you, game.
Okay, that one was bullshit.
Fuck you, game. That was some, hey, I'm gonna just say no to your iframe level crap. Alright, never mind. I thought these guys were a joke after they did hardly anything to me earlier, so I was like, oh, free souls. No, I should not fuck around with that. I swear, sometimes I play this game like, oh hey, I know what I'm doing, and other times it's just like, I'm an idiot. Oh, hey, I got a Nessus flask back from that. That's nice. Alright, let's go. Alright, come on.
There you go. See, that would have been a good time to use an Ember because it full heals you.
You know what? It's probably good. That was a weird glitch. Okay, that's just a wall. Oh, I'm
Out here.
we,
I'll save you the time. As funny as it would be to watch you hit every one of these walls, I'll save you the time. It's, there's no secrets around here.
I did get new drip, but I don't think I can wear any of it though.
It's kind of medium. You probably can. There's more stuff in this area too, though.
More like I think the armor I'm wearing is a bit better, and I can't get.
It's the one to your exactly one to the right of that armor. It's a little more poised, a little less standard defense.
It's the same weight. Take it. Yeah, that's the problem is my. I really need to spend some souls and some levels to get some to be able to wear some heavier stuff, and I just can't right now. Ember the way ahead. Okay. Sellsword twin blades.
See, those are a degenerate weapon. And the sellsword starts with them.
Aaron coal. Nice. Guessing this is all I needed from this area.
Yeah, that was really the important thing. That unlocks certain. It's a coal. You give it to Andre to get certain weapon enchants, like
Yeah.
available. I don't remember exactly which ones that gives, but you're gonna want like all of the upgrades eventually. So I think that one has sharp and maybe refined, and maybe another one.
No. Guess. I kind of just wanna. Oh, an item missed. An ember. I'll take it. I think I'm gonna go back just to get restocked before I explore the rest of this area.
Makes sense.
Oh, I went back to the shrine. Well. I mean, I guess while I'm here. Just give this to Andre. Andre, here you go.
Tis good to see what needs.
Give coal. Blood coal.
My, this coal is from the Undead Legion, used to forge the weapons of Farron's Abyss Watchers. A fine prize. I'm honored to be endued with it. Now I'll be equipped to infuse special gems. Praise the gods, eh? Time to put this brawn to use.
So, what?
So if you go to infuse weapon, it'll show like if you just pick like a whatever weapon. Yeah. So now you have some more options here. But I don't remember which ones you didn't already have. Heavy's probably going to be the one you're going to be most interested in, because that's the one that tanks dex scaling in favor of strength scaling.
I've got a bunch of those. I could probably put this on the Claymore. Does it still let me upgrade it normally?
Yeah, there's no. It's like in Dark Souls 2. It doesn't change the upgrade path.
Yeah. Alright, we'll do heavy. Just because that's probably going to give me a little bit of a damage buff since I'm all strength.
Pretty be careful. I don't want to see my...
Might be able to go to +3 at this point as well, but I don't. So you're almost at being able to just buy Titanite shards.
Just wasn't it?
So if you wanted to go to +3, you're not gonna like miss out on anything.
I'm going to go one more just because I'm already feeling a little bit of fall off. I know I'm getting close to an ultra great sword, but I'm not even sure if I'll have the levels for it because I've been having to squander souls for other stuff.
So the ultra great sword you could get to right now if you sprinted past a bunch of stuff, but if you go like not quite towards that, there's the boss of the area you're in, and then right after that is the ash that gives you the ability to just buy Titanite shards.
Yeah. Well, we'll continue on normally. I'm not trying to sprint to what I want to get. I'm just trying to play the game kind of straight. You know where it's at, so you know that to direct me to it when I get close. I more just want to make sure I don't lose anything along the way. Well. It's a totally different subject. Have you gone through Hildebrand? Nope, I'm doing it on Friday. I'm doing it on Friday on stream. If you want, I'm going to be streaming around 7:30 to give myself ample time to work on it, Eastern, if you want to join me for it. That's a dog. There's a lot of these guys down here. Come on, come here. I'm waiting for you. Yeah,
yeah, you have to be careful with your pulls here because there's tons of these guys.
Yeah, and they hit like a fucking truck, and I realize that now. Where'd the dog go? Yeah, screw it.
I hear it. I don't know where it is. There it is.
Orc. And I shard.
What was that wiggle?
I don't know, but I'll take the free hit. There's a lot of crap going on over here. I'm trying to unpack this forest a bit.
There's a lot of stuff in here, and a lot of it is stuff that you're going to want. There's a pyromancy tome in here.
Yeah.
There's... Well, you've already got the pyromancer's ring, so you don't care about getting another one of those, because they don't stack.
Yeah, no, I can really feel that damage change.
Yeah, you really want to have the right scaling for your build in this game. That by itself was like a 15% damage increase before you even upgraded it.
Yeah. Let me just gingerly apply some pressure here. There's a lot of them over there. me, guy. We're just... Oh, shit. Well, you're gonna come at me. Nope. That was lucky. Nope. Somebody had to make their make that noise with their mouth. I just feel the need to point that out. Not sure I'm going about doing this the right way, but I'm not dead, so that's the start. I'm gonna pull you back a little bit. Come over here. That was not what I wanted to do.
That didn't sound good.
Nope. Spoiler warning, it wasn't. You know, if somebody told me there was a bonfire ahead, I would believe them, but it would make them an asshole.
There is kind of,
No, I mean, like,
not like,
there's a bonfire right here.
oh, like right in front of the bonfire? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like, if somebody said this, it's like, I believe you, but that doesn't make this any less of a dick
You're not
move.
wrong, you're just an asshole.
Yeah. I am getting more souls. That's fair. Nope. Quiet. Ow! Oh god. That's quick. Well, sir.
Yeah, there is a bonfire. Actually, I would suggest, yeah, you should listen to Bagel. There is a bonfire nearby, and you've gone technically past it.
Yeah, but there's a guy with a magic stick button thing. He's gonna shoot
I mean, yeah,
me.
probably sure, kill this guy, but like you should probably go back and get the bonfire before you go any further than this.
Yeah. I don't know, but it's a lot.
It does like 1 damage. Just run up and punch him.
I gotta out magic him. Alright, he did drop an item, we can go.
It's up there. Oh,
Up the hill.
yeah.
That's a big crab.
Time for crab.
Not for crab. Okay, but like, is it worth it to fight the thing?
So there is stuff in the swamp that you're gonna want. The ruined building you were in goes to the boss.
Yeah. But there's still
but
stuff
there's-
over there.
Yeah.
Well,
There's a whole bunch of things in this area
Yeah.
still.
I mean, if he's not gonna...
That's one way to do it.
Look, if he's not gonna...
Oh my god, you just got a bonfire. Just go down there and kick its ass.
I know. But I want to cheese it.
You're gonna want to just go down the wall. You're not gonna want to go the other way because that's gonna, yeah, aggro things like that.
Yeah, sorry, I heard the dog. I was waiting for it. Okay, but hear me out. Oh, it full heals. Never mind.
The game's a little smarter than that.
Yeah.
It's
What? No, no, not right now.
it's critable. You could when you knock it down like that, you can crit it.
Yeah, I'm more worried about this guy that's like invading me while I'm in
Kill
the
the
middle of this.
kill the crab before he gets to you, or she gets to you. That's what you're gonna want to do here. Oh, hey!
Is that you?
It worked!
God damn it.
I'll let
Whoa!
you deal with the other invader first.
Oh, thank you, I guess. Nope. You can come fight me over here, motherfucker.
So, by the way, this is a faction area. Oh, wait, why are you hostile to me? We're both invaders!
Oh, did he go fight you?
What the fuck? So, by the way, this is like the forest in the other game, where there's a whole faction that just invades people that exist here.
Alright, cool.
So, yeah. That's the
Fucking
thing.
craps! What? Why? Are we
What?
really doing this?
Yeah, we're really doing this.
Shit. Alright, now strike. What the fuck is this bullshit?
Oh, you hit really hard with that now.
Yeah, no. I still clipped you there.
Yeah, I got a partial because the netcode's not great. Come on, no. So yeah, be aware of that. You can get invaded here whenever because there's just a whole faction that automatically invades people here.
Yay! I'm so happy about this bullshit.
It might be why I was telling you to be embered all this.
Just so I could get invaded?
Maybe.
That's all. Why can't I use the bonfire?
It's probably... Well, either you might be getting invaded again already, which would be real friggin' funny, or it's just getting a little... It's just a little screwy. Maybe give it a second.
Another invader approacheth.
Is it me again? No. That would have been real funny.
That'd have sucked. I'd have been mad. I'd have been like, leave. Okay, now I can rest.
Yeah, sometimes it lags a little bit.
Yeah, because I wanted to go to Fire Shrine to see if I was all set for stuff. I will at least thank you for the help in murdering that one guy.
How
You just see how
Hazel is like kind of sort of a character. She shows up a couple of times, and you do eventually get an emote from her, and she's vaguely related to the Fingers of Rosaria quest line, the one that the guy gave you the cracked red eye orb with.
Yeah.
She's like she's part of that faction, and I kind of sort of exists as like a character.
All right, hold on.
She's not a character that can be like she's not a character that you ever talk to, but she like is like a tangential, vaguely existing character.
Yeah, I can make it work. I have to sell everything, though. Katie, where's your... Oh, I have to buy him. Alright, cool. Now we can start working on levels again.
Ashen 1.
I had to sit down and do the math real quick. I was like 1,000 short, but I'm like, I have a bunch of shitty weapons I'm never going to use. Why do I still look like bacon?
That doesn't go away with embering.
Oh. Awesome.
You have a separate how old are you stat, and once it goes over like 15 or something, you're bacon.
And I'm just bacon for the rest of the game?
I mean, you can remove it, but it's don't worry about it right now.
Yeah.
Actually, I think Yuria might sell the stones for it.
She sells a ring that makes me look normal.
Yeah, so she sells a ring that makes you always look normal. But she might also sell purging stones, like in the first game.
Yeah, she sells a purging stone.
And in this, yeah, so in this, that's what removes your hollowing.
Okay.
Till we meet again.
What weapon were you using against me, by the way? The
It's one of the
knives.
DLC weapons.
Okay.
It's a paired rapier and fan of knives.
That's actually really cool. I would do an entire playthrough with that. Alright, we're gonna take a quick 5-minute break. I just need to run to the bio, and then we'll continue on. So let me just more for myself than anything else with this BRB screen on, and we'll be right back. loud on going. Ba-da-ba-ba. Alright. Shoot. Back to it.
Yeah, the good news is with Hazel out of the way, unless you get invaded by another player, you really don't have too much to deal with other than crabs to clean the swamp out.
Damn it.
Yeah, they do respawn.
I was hoping oh, there's several big ones. I could throw 5 before it won't let me cheese anymore. No, come back! Come back, Magic Man! Comes back at full health, running at me sideways. Ow. Ow. No, no, no! Elfo is not food. That's fine. This is fine.
People's names in this game are always incredible.
Did you just get invaded by somebody weird?
I still have the invasion faction on, so this time I invaded Spartacus.
Spartacus!
And before that, I invaded a guy named Old Dirty Pickle.
Oh god, he's still not dead! Oh god. Crabs. God damn it, crabs.
Don't know what. Oh, did you find the tome?
I found the Fallen Knight's armor, which is the drip I'm gonna go with for the rest of the game. This will be the first game that I actually have like a complete like outfit I wish to wear. I can't wear all of it yet. But I feel like, regardless of how, and I'll probably have enough to wear some of the heavier armors, but I feel like, regardless of how good or bad it is because of the art piece I got done, I am obligated to wear this armor. For those who don't know, the end screen / my Twitch screen is done up in the art style of this armor with my little mascot in it, so. Oh god!
Time for crab.
Time for crab. He does not want to get out the water, though.
Yeah, no, they won't chase you up onto this beach. There's a reason for that. It would have been a little too, it would have been a little too, bad-mannered to have you fight the things that are on that beach and a crab at the same time.
Are we doing this or not?
They'll follow you anywhere else in this swamp. You don't even let them into the water. Oh, he shot you with bubble beam.
Yep. Yes. No. I got the Great Swamp Ring, which I already had one of.
But if you didn't already have one, it'd be cool as hell.
Yep. Oh, this is rude. Conjuration. Oh, I'll take Fireman's one.
It's kind of it's a slightly different slash like sort of better in some ways, but not in every way. Pyromancer set.
Yeah. Bad. Yeah, well, I claim to be good at this game, but that doesn't actually make me good at this game.
There is an area if you go, instead of going like onto this beach, if you kind of continue with the areas that are in water, like,
Yeah.
not like where you are here, but like if you keep rotating around, there is a ring that you might want. It's probably better than the blue tear stone ring for you at least.
Yeah. There's an item up there. Let's get up. I'm trying to skirt past anything that's going to cause me dreadful bodily harm. Wood. Really hoping I could do that. Oh well. No.
Well, you're kind of in the basement from a different area.
Sage's ring. That's actually really good.
So spellcasting time in this game scales with dexterity.
Yeah.
Up to a certain point, and that essentially gives you fake dexterity that only counts for spellcasting.
Yeah. I'll take it though, since I'm not going a dex build. It's gonna
Right,
be
and it's
useful.
like a lot of fake dexterity. It's a good amount. It's like at least 20.
Oh wow, that is actually very noticeable. That is a very noticeable amount of, like, I already felt like I was chucking that pretty fast, but damn, that's even faster. Alright, we're gonna... It sounds like something trying to kill me. It's you again! God Fucking
damn it.
Damn it. Stop it! I don't have time for you, dog.
Oh, you're fighting a dog. Okay, now I know where you are.
I was running.
Yeah, I was
back-
like AFK. I alt-tabbed back into the game, and it was like, you're invading someone. I was like, oh, I'm still here. So I guess we're doing this again.
Yeah, well, I'm doing it next to the fire.
Not worth trying to trade with that.
Nope. Oh no! Am I dead?
Probably worth doing that though.
Yeah.
I'll play it.
Now I'm dead. Congratulations on your win. It only took me being literally out of every resource.
Yeah, like I said, I didn't even mean to do that. I was just still AFK in the area.
Yeah, it's fine. I needed to go back to Firelink anyways because I wanted to use that. I want to change my Estus around and use the new Estus shard to get me another one. Take it. No, I didn't.
One.
Ah, it is good, wasn't it?
Reinforce Estus. Then I'm gonna give myself 6 Estus.
Pretty be careful. I don't want to see my work squandered.
I am using
Yeah, dude.
Fireball more, but I'm not using it, I think, enough more to
Yeah,
justify
I mean,
it.
you're about to get the tome has the
You
next
are
fireball,
Argentine.
like the upgraded fireball.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, with
The-
this I can split.
What was I gonna say?
Fire Orb. Bursting
Remember what I was gonna say?
Fireball.
No. It couldn't have been that important. But yeah, Fire Orb is like
Do not
the
be gone
medium
for
fireball. That's the one you're probably gonna use for most of the game.
Yeah. Oh. I can adjust my spell until I get more atonement.
I mean, you can do it here. You don't need to have both of them equipped if you don't want, because
I don't
this
have enough
isn't-
atonement to have both of them equipped. So.
Right, but what I mean is this isn't Dark Souls 1 or 2, so you don't like need to have both of them to have enough casts.
Well, I guess that's true. It's basically like whatever's the better one. Just
Yeah, I mean
use
it
that.
is less, mana efficient, but it's more individual damage. It's not as much as like it's not like in Dark Souls 2 where it's like, yeah, it's slightly better, but it has half the casts. It's more like it's like 2/3 the casts.
Yeah. Alright. Since I know they won't follow me on shore, I'm gonna kind of use that to my advantage. Fuck off. There's a... Oh, he's coming at me. There's another guy behind me. No! Hold on! No, no, no! Alright, I can see what you mean about, like, this is some rude ass shit.
Yeah, imagine fighting that with a crab at the same time.
Yeah, no. That's some original Dark Souls 2 bullshit. Oh, shh. Come on. No. No, don't tell me. That's a curved greatsword. That's actually kind of dope. And club. It is a great sword, but it requires more strength than I have. It's not as damaging as my current one, though that is without upgrades.
Not all that great, but it is a strength scaling curved greatsword, which is not typical because they're usually dexterity weapons-ish.
Yeah. Somebody just jumped. Oh. The fuck am I hearing?
Oh, okay. Now you're in the swamp. This is the way to the ultra great sword, and not the way to the boss. FYI.
Yeah. Okay. So basically... Oh, God.
Yeah, this is the swamp. You were not yet in the swamp.
I was swamp adjacent. Praise the swamp. Yeah, no, we're not.
There is an Estus shard like right there if you're interested, but that's like the only thing. I would go the other way first unless you wanted to like either go get the great sword or.
Where's the Estus shard?
It's if stop for a second. Yeah, see it up right under that archway.
Yeah,
That's an Estus shard.
of course. Of course.
Were you expecting anything else?
No, I was not actually. That doesn't make it any less annoying. I mean, at least it's not as bad. I'm mostly just, I only did it because of the Estus shard. Would not have bothered otherwise.
I should probably this invasion faction at some point before I keep randomly invading you.
Please stop. It's like 2 people playing this game right now, and one of them is me.
Actually, I only got you. I actually invaded like probably 15 people during this stream,
Oh.
and I only got you twice. So there's a lot of there's a lot of people playing this right now.
Be careful.
Nice.
I don't want to see my work squandered.
Glad people are enjoying themselves in this game. Let me do I'll pop some souls and do a quick check on my... Where are we at for souls and
Welcome,
levels?
speak. Very well. Then touch the dark egg nourished.
We're at 6,000. Was just starting to get I believe vitality was what I was working, because I really need to get that up.
Yep. Vitality is equip load, yeah.
Yeah, vitality, and then I have to do atonement to probably
Farewell,
14 or
Ashen
16.
May the flames
Oh, I don't need it
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah, atonement's like attunement's like double important in this one because it's equip slots and FP.
Yeah.
So you need it. You still need a lot of it, but it's not like the breakpoints are more or less the same as they were in DS2 because the really important thing is the slots. But
Yeah.
you could actually you do have that ring from the cleric lady. That gives you an extra attunement slot if you like really wanted to equip a second thing, but you don't really have anything to equip right now either.
Yeah. That is way faster. Yeah, sorry, I'm not waiting to see whatever bullshit you guys are gonna come up with later. Firebombs. Oh, you actually were. Well. Ow! Fuck. Nope. We're not doing that. Shit. That was kinda smooth. I didn't even mean that, but that was kinda smooth. Behind the wall! Get behind the wall! I don't even know what the fuck hit me. I just know it did. Well, probably goes up to the boss, but I feel like there's a little bit more area to explore, mainly because there's an item I can't get yet.
That just goes down to where you got the Sage's Ring.
Yep. I'm gonna skip out on that.
Those guys like you. Like, they're just not doing anything.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely getting a... Isn't... Where? Maybe down here? Oh, whoop-de-doo.
There is another doorway that you kind of just stared at and then decided to go in the big room. A while ago, not like recently.
Okay.
Because I think that's what you're looking for right now. Yeah, you just stared at it again.
This one?
Yeah. Yep.
Looks like this is where I wanted to go. Well, I'm sad at the lack of, like, invisible wall. It's this guy.
Well, this is unexpected. What do you want? This is my study that you've happened upon. if you haven't any business. How intriguing. Very well. Indeed, I am a sorcerer, with plenty to share. Now, what champion demands service without... Clearly, you're not that sort of woman.
Oh, right, you have 14 in.
So you will make me a promise.
I was pretty sure this guy was going to just tell you you're an
In
idiot.
exchange for my teaching, you will bring me knowledge, in the form of scrolls detailing sorcery's secrets. Well, can you assure me of this?
Sure.
Very well. You're no fool.
So he actually
I
holds you to
take it
that.
you understand the weight of a promise.
If you don't find a sorcery scroll within, like,
I am
enough
Ulrich of Vinheim.
in-game
Unkindled
time,
one. I shall teach
He'll
you
just up and
sorceries.
leave.
he'll tell you,
We
he'll
will
basically
learn
like, well,
together.
fuck you and leave.
It shall be like
I'm
our
assuming
very
it's
own
not
school.
particularly difficult to
No,
get those.
there's one in the poison swamp.
Which is, I assume, the next place
Yeah,
I go.
and the game defines it. The game defines time as like boss kills.
Yeah.
So you've got a couple of areas. Basically, you have a couple of areas before he gets pissed at you.
I don't know much about that guy. I just know everybody tells me that guy can go fuck himself. So break his stuff.
Guy, he teaches you sorceries.
Blue bug pellet.
Yuria doesn't like him, but she doesn't really ever give a good reason for why she doesn't like him. She kind of just vaguely.
Oh, that's gonna be really good actually for the next fight.
She kind of just vaguely like he's also trying to be Lord of the Hollows, but he doesn't really ever give any indication he's actually doing that. And I think Yuria's just like being an ass.
Yeah. Please tell me that there's a bonfire. Alright. Well.
But you're basically full on flasks, so you should be fine.
Yeah. I've got 2 spares. I'm not going to worry about it too much.
This isn't too bad of a fight.
I'm more worried about just getting overwhelmed. But I don't think this is a particularly hard fight. Well, that was a third of its
So-
health.
I will say that you were already not aggressive enough. This guy's a big squishy nerd, and you need to bully the hell out of him.
Yeah. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Where did you go? This is the wizard that has like 1d4 HP. Loses to a single cat. Are you it? Nope. Nope.
You can tell which one he is.
I don't care. I can kill all of them.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so the thing is, the ads go away when he does. So if you just find him and rush him, you don't have to deal with the ads.
Yeah. Damn it! Did I kill him?
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, this is not a hard fight.
One shot crystal sages. I was thinking it was going to be harder, but I'll be honest, I was thinking it was going to be harder because I've watched a lot of people do challenge runs, and apparently in challenge runs, this can be a pain in the ass.
If you give him enough time to actually like get stuff set up, yeah, I can see him being an issue, but you don't really have to do that.
Yeah.
Especially
Well,
when you're built.
Yeah, no, well, not only that, it was like all the attacks were infinitely dodgeable. Like, this is, I think, the easiest fight in any Dark Souls games I've done. Like, yes, technically the Bed of Chaos in the first game was
That doesn't even count as a boss fight.
yeah,
That's like You play
it's
the
more of
RNG roulette for a little while, and eventually you win.
yeah, as somebody who's done it multiple times, I die like 20 or 30 times on that fight, but I wouldn't really call it a fight. It's just more a puzzle to solve.
Yeah. Does the game decide to drop the floor out from under you? Yes or no?
Yeah. All right, let's go to Firelink and talk to some people. There's probably more to do.
Yeah, Grey Rat's probably back now, if nothing else.
Yeah. What's her name is missing?
Welcome home, speak.
He's-
Yeah, she's doing her own thing. She only pops in occasionally.
Because I want my nice armor. Please give me.
Farewell, Ashen One.
You're kind of sort of near Havel's Ring as well.
Yeah. Which, I mean, I'll probably wear the entirety of the game, and it'll make certain things easier. 70% exactly. Damn.
Oh. Yeah, so it does actually check the if it's rounding down to 70.0, that does count as over.
Yeah. Working my way up to it.
Aha, that's so. Happened upon any twisted...
We got Crystal Hail. We got Crystal Sage's Rapier.
Yeah, that's it.
And that's it. That's the only new stuff.
Crystal Sage's Rapier is useful in the sense that it gives you bonus magic find,
Yeah.
but that's really the only good use for it.
It also does magic damage over physical, which could be useful if you're doing a...
Yeah, but you don't meet the requirements, but
The
it's...
Firekeeper not
Yeah.
will.
What I mean by it gives you bonus magic find is it means you can like wear it in your offhand and just not attack with it, and you still get it even though you don't meet the requirements.
Yeah.
So if you ever like get desperate for trying to farm for some kind of a drop, it might be useful, but otherwise it's
Yeah.
not all that
I'll hold
important.
on to it for now rather than just burn it for something. When I get desperate for other things, I'll decide if I want to burn it then. Alright, let's go back to Crystal Sage because there was some things around that area I don't think I had
And
finished.
that great soul is only worth like a couple thousand souls anyway, so it's not really even worth eating for something. Because by the time you're like actually trying to, by the time you're like, oh, I need to farm for something, that if you're already at this point in the game, getting that many souls is trivial.
Yeah.
So it's not really worth worrying about.
Okay, what is up this way? This might be a different direction.
This, you're probably going to want to go this way before you go Fair and Keep, unless, like I said, you're desperate to get that Ultra Great Sword. There is an alternate path here with a couple Titanite lizards, but I don't know if they have anything you actually care about. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. No, come back! I'm chucking fireballs at you!
He's coming. He's pathing. Maybe. I wouldn't do that. You're gonna aggro to the other person also.
Yeah. This guy's got poise out the ass. I have to admit that was pure, like, I'm used to hitting things once or twice and it
Yeah,
dying.
he is a big guy.
This is a big guy who do big damage. I'm trying to debate if I want to go into the swamp first or not, because the doing, I think, this path, like either path at this point is fine. It's just how you want to do it.
But this way, you need the thing from this way in order to progress through the area after the swamp.
Yeah.
So you would need to come back here no matter what. But which one you do first technically doesn't really matter.
I kind of want to go this. I have a different reason for wanting to go this way, and I feel like it works better. My reason for wanting to go this way is purely like
You also get access to the first DLC in this area, which is much higher level than this area. It's like the game basically says like, hey, by the way, you probably want to like be late game before you do this, but if there was something specific you wanted to like duck in for, it's available.
Yeah. These guys are rough.
That was the bleed damage that made him do all that. So there are some Titanite lizards below you. You have to go from yeah,
down.
I mean, you might be able to. There's another down before you. Like if you go back to. Yeah, you should be able to just drop on one of them. I don't think they might just have twinkling Titanite, but there's like one. There's that one. And there's one you can't see it from where you are, but unless you already aggroed it, which is possible. Yeah, there should be 2 Titanite lizards in this area.
Twinkling Titanite.
It's possible that you scared the other one while fighting the other guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you should have where you dropped down. You should have been able to drop attack one of them. So I think it just went away while you were fighting the other guy because it saw you.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. I do have to go this way though.
The game does kind of sort of expect you to do this area before you do the swamp, and from like just like a what kind of items you get
Damn it.
standpoint.
There we go.
Like the swamp is slightly higher level as far as like what kind of Titanite shards you get and stuff.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, the swamp does have some items that you want. It's got Havel's ring. It's got the great sword.
Yeah. But I can't use the great sword for a bit.
You might be able to two-handed. I think it requires 28 strength.
I think my strength is well. No, I have 20 strength.
Yeah, so you should be able to two-handed.
But it would be rough because I wouldn't have one of the directional cuts that I probably would want.
Mm.
The Claymore's keeping up with what I want for now. It's perfectly salvageable.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, the Claymore's a perfectly decent weapon.
Yeah. It's not my in-game build, but with it being a pure strength, it's going to be super useful while I wait to actually use the Ultra Great Sword. Is it the Zweihander?
Is what the Zweihander?
The Great Sword that I'm about to get.
No, I mean the great sword is great sword.
Oh. It's just...
Like the guts great sword. The
Yeah.
one that's just called a great sword, but is actually an ultra great sword.
Yeah. I think in the last game it was called Great Sword, but it was actually a oh, speaking of shields. I got the grass crest. Is it
Yeah,
lighter?
so it's a little lighter.
It doesn't block as much physical damage, but I almost want to take it.
It does give you the stamina regen buff though, like it does in the first game.
Yeah, that's kind of why I want to take it. I'm not really blocking with the shield too much anyways. I think I can risk it. Either way, I would want to switch shields anyways, just because... I have a different shield that's just the current shield I have, but better. We'll go grass crest, and if it becomes a problem, I'll swap to crest shield. For now, we'll just kind of focus on just stamina. With it and the Chloranthy ring are just so... It's going to get around the fact that I can't invest in stamina for a while. And I think that's kind of why I want to go with it. Once I get more stamina, I can really work around things. I'll be fine. Hi, buddy. I'll done eventually.
He was guarding something.
Oh, what was he guarding?
He came from, yeah, turn around. No, no, not that way. No, yep. No,
This way?
no,
No?
no.
Oh.
Yes.
Paladin's Ashes.
That's the one that lets you buy Titanite shards.
Okay. I won't worry about it right now since I can't lose it. Warmer, warmer. Still walk past it. I have done that for a few items in this game. I mean, I gotta admit, it's a cool look. I just kind of wish there was something up here. Yeah, there's something up here. Hey, night shard. No, stop it. Quit it. Stop it. Can I get a bunch of guys like you? That's some free souls. Does he respawn? I'll go back and forth all day.
No, he's an NPC.
Of course. Oh. Is it me or the dog's getting bigger and deader?
This is one of those areas that kind of really sucks if you don't, like, the first...
Ow.
Like, yeah, like, this area has the capacity to just be, like, miserable if you don't know exactly, like, how to, like, not get hit by all the arrows. Or just get incredibly lucky like you do, because that arrow definitely would have killed you if it hit you.
Yep, it would have, but it didn't. I'm guessing if you line up the trees, you can kind of force them to fire in a...
Yeah, I mean, with a little bit of looking around, you can kind of figure out where the cover is.
Yeah. You want to get that last doggo. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Oh god. Well, that worked. Not quite as well as I'd hoped, but I'm not going to say that didn't work. I definitely think there was a lot more luck involved than I'd like. But I'll take those wins. Nope. Please, silence yourself. The birds are back. No. There's no one inside here.
Merciful goddess.
Oh, is that a great
mother of
rat?
the forlorn, who have no place
No.
to call their own.
Does it sound like Ray Red?
I don't-
Please bear witness to our resolve.
Get the bonfire before talking to him.
Fire for Ariandel.
I don't want to get it while he's talking.
Yeah, but just in general.
Before I talk to him.
Kindle flame.
My guy, please, I'm live.
Wait, you've the same scent as that woman. Then you must be an ashen one. You must be. Oh, you don't know how long I've searched.
Guy, please, I'm alive. I need you to pull it together.
Don't mind me. Didn't mean to fall apart.
Yep, that sounds fine.
Now, Ashen One, I have a kindness to ask of you. My lady lives in the cold land of Ariandel. I need you to show her flame. A proper flame that will burn the rot away. If you truly are ash, then it must be fire that you see.
Wait.
Thank you. They of ash never fail.
Wait.
Just a moment, then.
I know who this guy's is.
The painting of Ariandel.
Wait.
Well, rotted scrap of it, that is.
I want to go in there.
Go on. Take it.
Touch it. Look at it. Touch my nail.
My God, I don't consent to this. Nope.
Also, in case you've never noticed, this guy's not wearing pants.
I did say I was live streaming.
The ashes were too.
This has.
He's just got like big greaves and no pants. If you actually pay attention to him.
I just live stream this pantsless man. Ryan blue mocked clump.
Have you just arrived?
Unfortunately.
How very unusual. Just how long has it been? Rejoice, my new friend. For this is a true haven of the forlorn, the cold and gentle painted world of Ariandel. Quick, go along. Find one for yourself. A sweetly rotting bed to lie upon. You're no exception. We've all seen terrible things.
I mean, I look like bacon
But
right
you're
now.
safe now. Let it ease your burden.
Yeah, you're safe
Ariandel
now. It's
will make
fine.
a fine home for you.
Go ahead and walk out of this cave.
Go on ahead. Find one for yourself.
I'm a
A
fucking
sweetly
guy.
rotting bed to lie upon.
I'm gonna stab this guy. I won't. Still trying to figure out if this is snow or ash.
This is snow. Yeah, this is the first DLC. You can do some of this at this point, but it's probably not worth it.
Yep, I'm gonna go ahead and skip out on the DLC for now. I believe that man's name was Greel or Grail.
Gale, yeah.
Gale.
G-A-E-L.
Yeah, he's if I recall, this game's version of Artorias.
Kind of.
Way later, like way later. Notched whip. There are doors. Side. Makes me feel like this door is gonna be like this door is locked, and it's like, okay, cool, this place loops. No. Well, I'm kind of good on Estus. We'll continue forward for a bit. Torch required ahead. Are you kidding me? Okay, cool. Alright, this isn't hard to deal with, it's just annoying to deal with.
This entire area is just like that one clip from One Piece where he's just pushing the zombie back into the ground.
Yeah. A store, a great sword.
That actually is an ultra great sword, but it's a Dex ultra great sword if I remember correctly.
It is a Dex Orchard Dray sword. Why would they punish me like this? Oh, this is just me circling back. Excuse me, guys. Pardon me. Coming through.
Oh, you got worms.
I got worms. And now I have to go to my vet.
Fire gets rid of the worms. But that's... No, you have to, like, actually have fire. Unfortunately, that's not good enough.
Oh! Oh, this keeps going on.
It will stop eventually. Holding a torch will get rid of them, and I think there's like
I haven't seen a torch the entire time.
you can buy one from what's her name in the shrine for like 500 souls or something.
Oh, cool. That's not horrifying at all. It's like those guys from Resident Evil 4.
You haven't seen those things just like walking around yet. They'll do that occasionally. They kind of just like stroll around on like their hands.
No. I heard the burping. We're not doing that.
Did you get the? Okay, no, you didn't. I was gonna.
No, I was busy just running through trying to find a safe space to go. Oh, cool.
Oh, you got worms again.
Of course, I got distracted with something in the real world, and it.
These guys give you worms on hit.
Yay. Oh. Executioner's greatsword. Let me guess. That's actually a great sword.
Yeah, that's a.
This is ridiculous. Oh my god. Please move out of the way. With some headbutts. God, I hope I'm near a place that I can.
Yes, just look at that guy, just walking around with his worms out.
That is. Please don't describe it like that.
What, walking around with your worms out?
I see a bunch of arrows. Oh god, this looks horrible. Oh sweet. I don't know what you are, but I bet you I don't want to deal with you.
Fortunately, you're the kind of build that can just bully the crap out of this person. So her swords were actually one of the best weapons in the game at the beginning, like before they got patched a bunch of times. They have the same moveset as the Sellsword Twin Blades, but they also do bleed damage, and they don't really sacrifice all that much damage for it.
Yeah. Considering how quick the bleed was stacking up, it's not that bad at all. Yo, my archer guy. Where are you at, and why aren't you shooting these things?
He should be, but there it is.
Undead bone shard, sweet. I could use that. I noticed these ones aren't getting up when he kills them.
He's also really bad at hitting this last one.
Yeah, he is. I am literally black with gore. Hey, thanks.
You are coming up on a shortcut back to the bonfire as well, so.
So I was right, this place does loot.
Yeah, the bonfire that you This is very much a Dark Souls 1 type area. You're just gonna keep getting more and more shortcuts back to that bonfire you were just at.
Yep.
There's a message here.
Your fourth finger. Yeah. Alright. Good. Yeah, I picked up a great sword CE strength 19, which I can wear 139 FP cost. Stomp. It's striking.
I think look at the details on that, like the description. It might say, yeah, it also gives you some mana back on kill, but its big thing is that it does strike damage.
Yeah. Trying to remember what strike damage was.
Bludgeoning. It's good against things that have like a lot of armor, but at this point, you're probably invested enough in the one that you have that it's probably not worth investing in another non-ultra great sword at this point.
Yeah.
Although, I mean, you could probably bring it to +3. I wouldn't spend a heavy gem on it right now because those are tougher to find.
Yeah, that's my thing is I feel like the investment would require a heavy gem. Why am I?
You're kind of below the bonfire right now. If you go, yeah.
Oh god. Nope. That thing does not like fire. That is just a pile of worms.
Yep. So there's a bunch of stuff in this area, but if you want to go back to the bonfire, it's like to your right. Not that you went straight, not right. Yeah, bonfire's through that door.
Yep.
And you can get back here without going all the way that you did. There's a drop down to get back here.
The drop down to get back here. I'll have you show me in a second,
All right.
but I kind of want to get my materials back and go get that torch. And also get my Estus flask upgraded. I also just need a quick out-of-game moment to do something. Right. Cool. Let's get torch and then probably a level.
Ah,
Safety torch. Is this just infinite now?
The torch? Yeah, it's just an item. There are other ones you can find in the world also that are slightly different, but not like worth worrying about.
Yep.
There's one in the DLC, but it's like way deep in the DLC.
These new weapons.
Okay.
I do like how this says the finger has multiple knuckles, as if like any finger didn't have multiple knuckles.
Yeah, I think that was a bit of a say.
You get a big hat.
I could get a big hat. I was looking for the Titanite shards. Should be here.
Yeah, they're there. Yeah, you could just. Oh, could you not get? Oh, maybe they're not from that. I thought they were from that. Oh, maybe it's Dream Chaser's acid. Yeah, Dream Chaser's ashes.
Might
They
be.
give you that.
Ashen one. Bish.
Hey, guys, back.
My bad.
Oh, hello.
Last time I did this, I had both of them at this. I brought both of them back at the same time. Oh, there you go.
I can already use it too. Done. Forget everything else. He doesn't have what I was looking for though. I was thinking he was gonna have.
I don't know what you were looking for, so I couldn't tell you.
Onion Knight armor.
Oh, he never. No, that's Patches.
Ah.
You can
Who you
keep
haven't
the
met
ring
yet in this game.
as-
You could.
Goodbye.
You could meet him. There's two different ways. You're going to, if you keep going the direction you're already going, you're going to meet him very soon in one of two different ways.
Yeah.
You can either meet him in this area first, or you can meet him in the area you're currently in first towards the end.
You can keep the ring.
He's behind that key that you still haven't gotten. If you meet him in this area, he's gated by that. Otherwise, you'll just kind of go forward into him.
Yeah, this is the build. I might be too heavy now though. Oh no, it's actually not that much heavier than the greatsword. Only 1 pound. Hell yeah. Oh god, that. I just love this weapon.
Just wasn't it?
Reinforced weapon. Why there?
Yeah, you can get it up to +2 at least. So if that case, so Dream Chaser's ashes are in the poison swamp,
Yep. I'm gonna heavy this one too.
and they're also vaguely near the vaguely near where Havel's ring is. If you end up needing that.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna heavy this one.
Pretty be careful. I don't want to see my work squandered.
Alright. Now we have the outline of the build. I just have to finish collecting all the pieces to be done with it for at least a little while. So, I don't need strength. This is enough strength to one-hand this weapon. I just need a couple more points / the Havel's ring so I can wear the Fallen Knight's gear. If optional, I would rather not have to replace any of my rings with Havel's.
Pontiff's left eye's not really doing a whole lot for you with the weapon this slow.
This is true. But even then, I would rather replace Pontiff's with Fire Clutch ring once I can. But I'm at least I've reached the outline of the build. There's probably different greatswords I'm gonna want to use, and there's probably different stuff I want to get. But at least it's like I have all of the gear I want, so this is good. This was a good session.
Yeah, so that's to get there. If you look at, okay, yeah. So if you go to the monument where you got the Estus shard or whatever,
Yeah.
and go straight to the right from there. Yeah, that's how you get back to that area.
I don't remember this being here. Doesn't look particularly hard, to be fair. Yeah, no, fuck you. Well, this does eat stamina like a bitch, though.
It's probably, yeah, going the way that guy came from and coming back around is probably the most efficient way to go through this area, just because of the way that you're gonna aggro certain things.
Going... Oh.
Like down the river that guy came from. This whole area is a circle, so you can kind of go either way. But if you go that way, you're gonna kind of have favorable. There's some Titanite lizards that are gonna just run into walls if you come from that direction.
Yeah, that's fair. Just trying to make sure I only pull one of these things. It's in water, so it's not going to be as... Oh, never mind. That is super weak to fire. That would be useful if I did, I think, miracles. Alright. Well, I've got the worms again. Torch first, torch first, torch first, torch.
It's an item. You just equip it. No. It's like it goes in your hand.
Okay. I was thinking it was a consumable, just because it was like, oh, I could buy multiple torches.
I mean, if you wanted to dual wield them. Power sensing doesn't exist in this game, but you could hold one in each hand, I guess. No.
Nope. Yes.
Oh, you get puked.
Alright. Right. It's this thing. Okay. I remember this thing. Alright, I deserve that. Come on. Nice. That was...
Also, you have a different weapon art now, that you haven't tried yet. That has combos, like the stance does. It might just be like that.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that you're gonna want to use. Although you might be out of FP now from stomping all those times. So the stomp has hyper armor, like your regular weapon swings.
Yeah.
So you can kind of guaranteed get that whole thing off as long as you're willing to trade the HP into whatever you're fighting.
Poison bite. That'll be useful for the next area. I want that Titanite though. Go. Let's go circle.
Like try that stomp heavy on the guy that's just like outside here, like the one that's to the side.
Yeah, let me kill this guy first real quick. Alright, see it. Holy shit. that guy in a low orbit.
Okay.
Well, that happened. Have a good night, Contagion. Oh, hi, you joined the chat. Hello.
Hi. Good night.
Good night. Fuck off.
Okay. The first one dropped something the other way.
Yeah, I'll get back to that in a second.
That one actually also did. You could just go the other way, right? I mean, it's too late now, but you could have just gone the other way back to the other wizard. The big wizard doesn't respawn, so you could have just gone straight there at that point.
True.
Those guys are pretty good money, though.
Yeah. They're like 800 or so a pop.
650, I think, or
Even-
600, something like that.
Yeah.
It's a good amount.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That's just some bullshit.
That's weird. Yeah, I don't know.
How did I enough this game without being threatened? Alright, so...
It should have come back. I'm not sure why it didn't.
Yep, I won't worry about it. I'll come back to it if it becomes a thing I need. No, not doing that. Okay, let's just go. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me. Excuse me, pardon me. Come on, lady. These guys are weirdly good at farming, not because they give you a lot of souls, just because there's so fucking many of them. doesn't. Ow! What the? Shoots quick, jeez. Hey, do you remember the Archers of Pano Londo? Pepperidge Farm remembers. No. Ow. God, fuck you. Let's trade. Stop shooting me! Let's hope this works for a decent length of time. Well, it's still working. Okay. I got a few arrows in me, and I'm none the worse for wear, but I'm at least making some. I see you, Lumen. Well, that worked out. Hi, lady. Nope. Wow, that's hit so hard. You guys would be a little more resistant to fire. Where the hell am I supposed to go?
You've got a couple of options. They both kind of go forward generally.
Yeah.
So you can go up from where you're going, or you can. This is another one of those like
I see
you
now.
could walk straight. You could walk straight forward into everything like a dumbass, or there's an alternate path.
Yeah. I don't know if I can make that jump.
You can. I'm pretty sure item equip weight doesn't affect jump distance to this. At least not anywhere near as much as Dark Souls 2.
of your bullshit. Like that. I guess from here I can just... Nope. I guess from here I can drop down? I'm not getting jumped nearly as much. So I guess this is the path. Well, shit. What the fuck? Damn it! Motherfucking crap! Not 15,000 souls I didn't want. I think the annoying part is I was really hoping for a door by now.
You were you were like 75% of the way to the next door. So remember, you did unlock a ladder. You don't have to run through the zombie graveyard.
Oh, is there a ladder over here?
It's how you can't. It's how you got here originally.
I think I might just be crazy. Well, I just got souls from somewhere. Oh, yeah, duh.
One of these. So there's supposed to be another one of these like worm monsters down here, but it just kind of clips through the floor and dies, and I don't know where it actually is. But you get like one of them's amount of money every time you come down here for free.
I'll say shortcutting my way through this section. Oh. Just nope. Yeah, I see. Nope. Souls.
Yeah, he's not worth it.
I was just trying to see if I could. No. Everybody and your grandmother, please. Will you stop shooting me? Oh, does he drop down, or is this just a different guy?
Yeah, he'll chase you.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna go deal with him then, because I was getting really sick of him the last time. Please, kindly, but firmly, fuck right the hell off. Oh shit! Alright. I'll take that, I guess. Part of me wants to run down and get those souls, because I know I'm going to jump off and kill myself this time. Ah, shit. Quite what I wanted to do. Fair trade. That worked. Any more of you assholes hanging up there? No? Okay, cool.
There is actually, but he for some reason didn't aggro on you. There he is.
You know what? I'm actually gonna pop an ember. Why am I all swirly? Okay. Really hope I'm close to either the next door to a bonfire or just the next bonfire.
You are. You basically have the stuff that's up these stairs, and then you could get to a bonfire pretty quick from there.
I got the what at the top of the stairs?
Just the stuff that's up here.
No. Sit. This screams boss fight. Come on. Oh, shit. He's more durable than I give him credit for.
Yeah, they're harder hitting, more durable versus the guys from the first area.
Yeah.
Surprise.
It did say ambush. That's not what I would define as an ambush. Alright. supposedly...
No, that's the way forward. That's your.
Is it a boss fight room, or just happens to look like it should be a boss fight room?
Oh, this is the next area. Those don't like fire.
Yeah, that was my next guess. They're the slimes from the first game. Just want a bonfire.
You're almost there.
Fuck you, lady. Alright, you're not gonna just let me come kill you. Where the fuck did you come from? Or if another one of you assholes pops up, I'm gonna... Deep gem. Is that dark?
Yeah, that's the one that the axe you found at the beginning had. It's the no scaling, but it does flat dark damage.
Yeah.
That's the way to the fire. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. No. I'm just checking to make sure there's no items because it's about stopping time, so.
Yeah, you
Feels
got
like,
your just in time.
yeah. Feels like I can go back to Fire Shrine, do a couple things, and then probably call it a night.
You can finally buy that key and stop having to think about it.
Oh, I already bought the key.
Oh, okay.
When I sold all those souls, I bought the key. Yeah, so I have the key now. I just have to. Now I just can spend these souls on self.
Welcome. Very well. Then touch taken. Farewell, Ashen One. May the flames guide thee.
Okay. So now can I equip Fallen Knight pants? I can. Alright, but not the helmet. That's still a little bit off from me.
Yeah.
I'm at 1.1, it's 4.6. I need at least 4 more points of vitality before I can use it. But then I should be good for a while till I need Havel's Ring. It's time to send the Grey Rat out again?
Oh, and in one piece.
No, not yet.
I know I have to be...
He wants to go to specific places, so until you find those places, he's not going to react.
Yeah.
You can as goodbye.
Alright, let me see if there's another pyromancy I want to pick up.
I am.
Poison Miss. I need to get my int up a bit, but I do like Bursting Fireball, or at least the concept of it.
Not that great in this one.
Okay.
In the sense that it kind of just misses 90% of the time.
Yeah.
Your next stop for like really big pyromancies
not
is
be gone
probably
long.
Lost Izalith,
What is
which
a teacher without a pupil?
is on the other side of the poison swamp.
Yep.
So you've got like a little while before you get new upgrades for that, but not too long.
Yeah. Which is good because I'll probably need int buffs by then.
Smithing this day.
I have another. I need 2 more Titanite.
Yeah, you're a little short, unfortunately. Yeah, that was my bad. I thought I told you the wrong ash for the thing, but
Yeah.
you should be able to get them like in the area you're in. Like by the time you get through this area, you should have enough resources for that.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. Like, and if I wanted to, I could farm on the side because there's a couple things that do give Titanite.
Oh, champ, do you wish to hear a tale? You know, in my home I would be with her, but if terror.
Okay.
Have a pleasant journey.
Just checking in on the people around, seeing if there's anything next to do.
The sorcerer guy's here now. He might have something.
Yeah. That was like, he's.
Speak thy honorable lord.
I kind of want to stop looking like I'm dead on the inside.
Yeah, the thing is, the purging stone is not cheap, and does she sell only one of them? I think she sells. No, she sells.
She sells infinite. It doesn't have a number
infinite.
next to it.
Yeah, but they're not. They're kind of too expensive to want right now.
Yeah.
Late game that's whatever, but right now it's like that's 4,500 still a lot.
Yeah. Is there a reason why I should retain Hollow?
For your build, it doesn't matter either way. There are items that scale off of how hollowed you are, but you need to like build into that, and you're basically making a luck-based build at that point.
Yeah.
May the dark sigil guide thee.
Yeah.
Because you're basically, if you're doing that, you're leaning into luck because the hollowed enchantment also gives things a slight amount of luck scaling.
Yeah.
Like bleed scales off luck, so it's one of those like I become single attribute dependent and go full tank other than that kind of builds.
Yeah. Because this is what I need to drop the dark sign.
What?
Isn't having the dark sign the reason why I'm cursed?
No, well, yes, but like in the general Dark Souls sense, the dark sign's the thing that you always have in every game.
Okay. Because I'm trying to figure out if there was like an item I was carrying that was the reason why I was.
There is, but it's not one that you can drop.
No, it's a key item. Probably isn't.
Yeah. You can get rid of it, but if you do, it permanently breaks her quest line, and she sends assassins after you for the rest of the game.
I don't want to deal with that. Yeah, there it is. So I can get rid of the curse if I wanted to, and she won't try to kill me. But
yeah, you can get rid of the hollowing, and she won't. But you can't get rid of the dark signs. And then you'll just get the hollowing back because that's the dark signs are what's giving you the hollowing.
So I might as well just at that point get the ring if I really wanted something like that. It just feels
you're not
like
gonna once you put the knight helmet on, you're not gonna be able to see any part of yourself anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. You probably don't have anything.
Gaining admission to the Legion.
No, yeah, his next thing is go do the Legion.
Yeah. I should have.
If you have the key, you can go upward now, but it's gonna take a little bit, not like a whole lot of time, but you probably want to do that like at the beginning of the next session.
Yeah, we'll do that at the beginning of the next one. Just I'll stay in here to remind me that that's what I want to do. I'm mostly trying to find the Wizlord.
He's by Corrin. He's down like near the Pyromancer.
Ah, here it is.
Oh, you're again. Let us begin.
He does have a lot of really good, cool-looking sorceries.
Yeah, and he's he might give you something if you talk to him again. I don't remember.
It is folly, no matter that even as I bloodied my hands, I never realized. I don't mean to seem over in exchange for my soul in the form. I hope you'll come again.
Not yet.
Yeah. Corin might give you some stuff too once you buy enough things. So some of them, you kind of want to talk to them occasionally because they do sometimes give you stuff.
Yeah.
Weapons, but when use a powder, but should chance impel them break. I'll hammer them. They take no pleasure in breaking, so handle.
So
You got a bone shard. You should probably do that before we forget about it.
I thought I already did it, but I'll double check.
Maybe you did and I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah.
It's very possible.
I think I did it when I went on the quick break. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So we'll go up here in game and then I'll stop stream. Why can't I walk through this log wall?
It's because it doesn't load the rest of this area until it realizes you're trying to go to the rest of this area.
Yeah.
So that it can load the shrine faster. So it'll load in a minute if you stay near it. Wrong way.
It's not the 8?
No, that's not the door. That's the one on the other side. You want to go back into the shrine and go out the other exit. It's near the tree where I was like, you could technically parkour up this if you wanted to.
Okay, so I want to go up these stairs.
Yep. Yeah, that way.
This way.
Yeah, it's that door.
So we'll stop here, and this should remind me that I got something to do. Ooh, an item. So yeah. Go ahead and push the end screen. Bam. So I want to thank everyone for coming out. I hope you had a good time. Let's go ahead and see if there's for those who are watching YouTube, thank you for coming. Sharon, thank you for the chats on YouTube. I don't typically tend to talk on YouTube just for the future. This is more for recording, but thank you for the checks. We'll go ahead and in-stream over there. I guess for those who do end up watching the YouTube version, if you want to talk with me while I'm on stream, I don't tend to check the chats over here. I don't have enough screens for that. But if you come over to the twitch.tv/Lucia the Panic Bird, you can come and chat with me and I will respond as best as I can. So thank you for that on the YouTube side. And then for those watching